Very cool. I love that.
And the red dye is just.
I say last word is
Really not. There's something.
I don't sign my name form.
I gotta sign, so I still have, there's just no plus.
So I hope you all love this set. I have more than that. That I knew that I had picked out. Because all the people are in and love that.
We did. I'll look at that earlier.
It's on your head.
Yes.
No, it's just that it helps drown out. It's like you're playing in a ball or whatever. Voice of the back on your head. This drown it out. Okay, no,
Fine,
like it's like a good service.
We live on a service. It does have.
Bob is on Nancy. I'm telling you, I have a flashlight and black or something. Okay.
At least it was but I did.
Oh, it was just a man in Hawaii. Oh, wow.
That is so black.
Which one's good question. It's that. That's so bad. Yes, I'll do. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Marty. I'm with Marty. I started the company a year ago, and I just think it's been the best thing to meet people, to teach them to love an awesome game, show us the community. There's just so many rules that come out of this game, and it's like weaving this little outfit, you know. Anyway, so these are the tiles. It's a beautiful set that Anita has now. Cool guys. Sorry. It's hers. But she'll share if you want to find it. Yes. Fishbowl. When you set up a game of Mahjong, you'll never have to set it up like this. I just wanted to show you what it is. I need to help. This is what these are the tiles. So I'd like you to see the tiles and know what they stand for, what they mean before we like play. Otherwise, so you know how the deck of cards they're right? There are diamonds, clubs, spades, and hearts. In Mahjong, there are 3 suits that you see in the other. So the first suit, these are the dots. In every set, they'll resemble some sort of story.
That's what number is.
So these are the dots. They're numbered 1 through 9, and there are 4 of each kind.
It doesn't matter.
So often throughout the game, you have to call a tile or name a tile, and you'll call it 5 dots.
Doesn't matter what
6 dots.
this is the bird.
And again, 4 of each kind.
So
So
when you
those are
say
the
that's
dots.
like a crazy bird, it really is.
These are the bands.
It really is.
Short for bamboo. So in every set, they'll resemble some sort of bamboo set. And if you stick this little one red. And the same thing, 1 through 9, 4 of each kind. Now this is a little funny, right? So every one thing is a bird. This is the Chinese felt that this noise was a bird sound. So Mahjong literally means Twittering or
Oh, wow.
so in every bird, one band for bird band. So it's a bird band, which is technically a one band. People call it bird band.
So what bird is for?
There's bird band. I mean, it's just a one band. So like they're not. So like it's like a one. That's just pretty.
What was?
It's a good question.
No,
Is it? And I said, the equivalent of the one dot.
So you're calling all your fans?
These are.
Oh, those are big fans.
And then and you'll name it 3 band, 6 band,
One's over there.
dots, 1 dot, 4 band.
But you see, they're saying that.
These are the cracks, CRAK, short for Chinese character. That's how I remember. So same thing, these are cracks, 1 through 9, 4 of each kind. They'll always have the number on them, so it's not like you have to make Chinese. No. So the same thing, 1 through 9, 4 of each kind. 5 crack, 7 crack. Alright, so we have our dots. And cracks. Got it? Sometimes it's just for you. Love it. Okay. Those guys, the N, E, W, S, those are the wings, like wind blades. N for north, E for east, W for west, and S for south. So we're pretty much they're on the first, but here we are. So 4 north, 4 east, 4 west, 4 west. Okay, not terrible. So wind. So when you drop the towel, just call it east. Some people ask me, not yet.
Now, Marty's on the docks.
Yeah.
Like 4 up there and 4 down. Yes. And which listen to us what those are.
I didn't get there yet.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's good. Very good. That was very good. Okay. These guys are flowers. When we look at the card, which is overwhelming, so maybe don't look at it yet. They're in F for flower. Hands call for 2 flowers. Any of them has 2 flowers. These are two. Doesn't matter what the color is. A flower is a flower. They don't have to match. 4 of them, great. Take 4.
What call?
There are some hands like on the cards, and there's an F. An F is a flower. You don't have cards here.
You don't have. Oh, sorry.
She's gonna. I have a bazillion.
You know.
There you go. Okay. So 8 flowers. A lot of the hands on the card need flowers, and there's many chances to get them because there's 8. Right? We have 4 of everything else, we have 8 flowers. All right. F is over. These guys are jokers. A joker is a wild card. If you need 4 1 cracks, that could be 4 1 cracks. This could be 4 1 cracks. Is there any situation where you want it? That's a great question. There's many situations. Okay. So you can use jokers. It can't be fun. So you can use them in 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind, which are called puns and couples. I'll be hard, but I can 1 kind, 4 kind. You can never ever use them in a pair. So you need 2 of something. That's what we did. They say it would be way too perfect. They don't do that. You can't do that. You can't do this. Whatever you want. Yeah.
What's the minimum number of a 7? Does it have to be like 3 plus?
Depends on what the hand has. Different hands call for different things. That's a good question. There are some hands that will call for a 1, 2, 3 situation. Is this a 3 of a kind? No. So you can't use a joker to replace one of those. That's a single. That's not 3 2 cracks, right? That's confusing. But you can use 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind. But never in a right, unless it's like 2 2 1 1 2 2 2. Right, exactly. Exactly. Not in a pair. Let's go with 3 kind of. Okay, so there's 8 jokers. Many of them in like sometimes you'll get, wow, my man did 4 bands and dropped. Is my man dead? No, there's 8 jokers. You probably will get at least 1 in the game. So you're fine. So people get like really discouraged when they can't pick something up. Which we're gonna do. Okay. So dots, bams, cracks, wings, northeast, west, south, flowers, jokers. These guys that are left, these are all dragons. I know they look like they look like atrocious dragons. And they are dragons like okay. So green dragons. I will start there. Oh, here's the thing. 3 different kinds of dragons. 4 of each, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 different kinds of suits. Right? Or 3 different suits. Each dragon is in the same family as the suit. Okay? So the colors exactly, which is helpful for you to notice. So the green dragons go with bams because bamboo tends to be green, right? It's not going to be red. Bamboo tends to be green. So green dragons match bams. Red dragons match cracks. Because on a Chinese statement box, for example, it's written in red. You like that? So in this set they match. So red dragons match cracks. That guy down there, who looks like a little window, is the white dragon. But everybody for the past 89 years, the language was so, because apparently it resembles it.
looks like soap.
A lot of like, where's this at?
That's the one over there.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, you can, it resembles like an outline.
Oh, I can't.
They've been going, they say, it goes it's actually a white dragon, what they call it. So it's not like green dragon or red dragon. So, and it goes with dots, so I think it's so colors. Very cool. Another one, that just put out there.
And so what is that?
This one is a one dot. It's just.
Oh, that's
big.
just the one.
Okay, it's a one dot.
Okay.
It's the one that doesn't have white on.
Yes, because it's just one. They come in pick a color, they chose from 7 inches fair. All right, so soap is a dragon. So it's a D on the card. That's a very confusing thing, and you will get confused now.
See, I believe he agreed in it.
That's a good, yes. That's tricky. Okay, so do you guys kind of understand the tiles? Should we go over them one more time? These are the.
Lots.
Great, these are the. Yeah. These are the what kind? These are the. So. That's how to do it. Yeah, sorry. We sang it to you like that. Okay, those are the times. Now I'll explain the card and then we're gonna play. Oh, that's all. So I feel like learning a game to get your hands on fire is the best way to learn a game, always, right? Okay, so this is the card. Every year, the National Mahjong League comes out with a new card, which is very alarming.
Yes.
I have to tell you, the categories stay the same. Minus the year. Minus the year. So the categories stay the same, the lines will change, because once you become addicted to this, you're gonna get bored. So it's actually, I think about the new card next year for you, isn't that nice? So they sell these cards once a year, they come out in April, they're a little old school, and a little behind, but we love them anyway. They come out in April every year, so this one's still fresh and exciting, so you guys get to learn a new card, which is really cool, I think that's. But it's supposed to be under 25.
And people that don't like change, they just stick with it.
They can, if you all wanna continue on the 2026 card in 2027, as long as you're playing on the same card.
Yeah.
Good goal.
Disposing of time, to take the rest of your life.
The dad, the people who don't stick around personally and make it their own, so. Make it your own, okay, I'm as a white. Perfect. This looks like more season one, so it's a little scary. It's okay to go scared, but you're gonna be unscared, you're gonna be calm very soon, okay? So broad overview of the card, right, so you have the colors, that's the thing. Okay, these are the categories. You guys see them with the headlights. At the beginning, okay, so the goal of the game, I should start here, the goal of the game is to make one of these lines 14 times.
They're gonna all.
And just one, I know there's like a zillion, just one.
Anything on this part.
And then make it up, I don't know, use that last. So at any given time, you have 13 tiles in your hand. Throughout the game, you are drawing a tile and to build things.
I'll show you this.
As a heads up, okay.
That's also.
So 2026, obviously, this category changes every year based on the year. But say you're dealt a hand and we did, you have a lot of 2s and 6s. You might build something in that category below, 2, 4, 6, 8, even numbers, right? You're dealt a hand with a lot of evens. You might start discarding your 1s, 3s, 5s, 7s, and 9s and focus on that. Taking the chaos of a big card and going small. You know, so you're starting here, you're going. Any like numbers means the same. So the example it's giving you is all 1. Say you're done with a lot of 8s. You're gonna keep all of them 8s and start getting rid of the others. Don't worry about quench for now. Well, sorry. Consecutive runs. I'll get there. Consecutive run are numbers in a row.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, just numbers that are in a row. And remember, you have to build so it's not specifically these. Yes and no. In that category, yes, and sometimes they think you're okay. Right. It's not necessarily the numbers are all. But yes. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, your delta hand odds. You're gonna start getting rid of your odds. Your 2, 4, 6, and 8s. Like you're taking all this chaos and just trying to make it something that's not as chaos.
Literally just trying to get this line.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay,
And then
got it.
winds and dragons. You have it down. Winds and dragons. You're delta hand with a lot of north, east, west, or south. Or so red dragons or green dragons. You might start looking there and playing with that sort of stuff. 3, 6, 9 is just a category with those 3 numbers. You might not realize you have it because you look at your hand and be like, oh, I really do have a lot of 3, 6s, and 9s. Let me get rid of my 7s and my 5s, etc. Don't worry about singles and pairs for now. As I told you, you can't use a joker in them. It makes all and for now, we're gonna focus on the Euro hands.
Okay, what about, do the colors relate to?
That is a great question. I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Look at consecutive. That's a great segue. Consecutive front in the middle.
One thing.
That top one. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. When something is one color, see how it's either navy blue or black. How you guys see it? You'll see a different. It means it's one suit, one color, one suit. So for example, that line could look like this: 2 1s, 3 2s, 2 3s, 8 4s, right? And 4 5s. So this is an example of that unit. 14. Because it's on the 14th level of Mahjong. Another question. The one suit. So the way to all maps.
I'll have to be.
Exactly.
But,
Well, they all have to be able to.
Exactly.
so just to clarify,
Yes.
that does not mean that the blue is bad. It just means it's
Correct.
part of the same.
Correct.
Suit.
I
Look
love
at this
that. Favorite question.
Yeah. But means one. One suit, then this everybody. Yeah, just one, it doesn't have to be.
3 is these.
Flowers, yeah.
So.
It can be any of these, it doesn't have to be,
Exactly.
but this has to be a different color.
Correct.
And not,
Correct.
these two can be the same.
Yeah, he's got it. Okay, so now look at 3, 6, 9. This is my next favorite one to show. See how 3 and 6 is green and 6 and 9 is red? It just means 2 colors, 2 hues. That does not mean that green has to be the tone and red has to be brown. See, so they should have picked orange and purple or something that was not those colors. Okay, here we are. So it just means 2 different suits. So I call it suit A and suit B. The 3 and 6 will have to be the same, right? So 3 and 6 could be cracks, let's just say. 3 and 6. Then what could 6 and 9? Let's do bands. So if you do it in bands, your 6 bands, what does 9 have to be? The same color, it's red.
Oh, that's good match.
So that's the example of that hand.
Yeah.
Here's 3, 6, 9, this top one. So 3 and 6 have to be the same. And you could track that 6 and 9 have to be the same, super different. And we create the 6.
Yeah, the front would say that any 2 or 3. And it's 2,
Now
it's just like this.
Oh, you know why? Because any 2
Right.
suits or 3 suits.
Right.
So you look at the second, yeah, so he was also technical. If you look at the second half of that line, here, that's 3 suits, right? 3 and 6 are one color, 6 is the second color, and then 9 have to be dots. Does that make sense? So the colors are just indicative of how many suits will play. So you get really creative, because even though I picked these, I took 3 and 6 down, and then 6 and 9 down, it just has to be different. Okay, you guys are ready to agree. That's the hard part to understand.
We love games.
I love gaming too. Okay, so now let's do one. It is look at the third line of 3, 6, and 9.
Okay.
See what goes to F, whatever. Right, well, here's 3, right? 3 flowers is great. What if we played that hand as dots? 2 3s.
goes from 1 to 9.
6. And then 2 9s. 2 9s. What dragons do we have to use? Because they're the same color. The soaps. Good Good job. So that's where the dragons are. That's why I had to tell you this dragon matches this. Last year. Cool.
Yeah. I think you guys are good.
You've got to get all. Yes.
We're trying to do the same that.
Like, but then it's not like. When you come to 900.
You have to draw. Chances of everything else getting one of those drags.
Yeah.
Are you guys feel comfortable with the line? Do you just wanna build a line in your partnership and then we will play? This is, that's a pusher, that's fun. Okay, that's real fun.
Okay.
So you put the tile here and then you can push them out like this. Like, ooh. Push it. It's cool. Push it. Yeah. Are these stores that we're not gonna? That's a good question. Okay, values. Values are in your bed. So these are what they're worth. Here's the thing, C, hands with C's, I'll explain what that means when we play, but for now, when we play, don't play a C. Okay, otherwise you'll. For now. Okay, I'm gonna give you each in your partnership a line to build.
So do you lay them like this when you first?
That's my favorite thing. No, this. I wish I made them like this. Example, your next door.
Oh, no, that's father.
Father's Okay. That is cool. I don't stop difficulty. You guys are gonna go busy out there.
Okay, so we're doing.
I'm gonna give you guys a shot. You're just gonna be one social. But we didn't spoil the cheese. We just use it.
Should introduce this.
Yes, and you're gonna practice building that. So the color. Your husband, Danny says that you're gonna have to, he left you just in time to build. He's about to laugh, so I was with this color. The number. So if it's one day, one color. Doesn't matter what it is. Whatever, exactly, like in your hand, you might be dealt a bunch of sins on, you might wanna help them. Yeah, we're pretend, we're building an example, so I'm sure you guys don't have to. Sorry. No, we're building an example line. And then we'll. Chickens are scared now.
But we don't have.
They're gonna play, you're gonna build this line. But it's literally any, building this line.
Okay.
Alright, let's see, there you go. That's great.
So. This could be.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nope. Right. Are we building each other's child? I get the, these are back on the market. We're not. These are back on the.
And then we can read accesses.
I'm watching this little momentum, right? Steelers, we're just.
Yeah.
Okay, so watching the Steelers paid, so like you have to go to sleep, and you're just taking out a child, you have a child that's on. Yeah. It is, they got it, that big or. No, they dropped her. They don't want me to check their hands. Let's have a very dry season. 336. Yeah. Do you want me to check you guys over there?
I'm totally fine.
I'm checking.
It's so. You ready to go?
Yeah. You did it right. Really good job. So I check how we got it.
Father doesn't want anybody to steal his crack.
Well, we're gonna probably, see, we're gonna steal it, it sounds good. Good job, that's beautiful.
He said not to touch.
Okay, so now we're gonna put all the tiles in the middle. Here's what we're gonna start with. This pusher thing is over here. And it's so happy.
Dick was making recently.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna mix them up. Some people have pusher, shuffle. Okay. You're gonna mix them up real good. Mix them up. I said you were pushing. Right, you're gonna mix those up real good. We're gonna mix it up. We're ready to go first, and now we'll turn it over. You wanna talk? All right, so now we'll turn them upside down with the palm tree on that. Now we'll turn them all upside down.
You know, I thought.
This is how you really feel at home.
So.
Like, oh, yeah. My head down. That's it. Oh, I got it. Was it next?
Some people really like this, that are really social media, ones that aren't social media. Or somebody that on social media doesn't like it because it's all about, you know, attention like that, which is all TikTok. Exactly. Yeah, attention, right? So it's a good spot, just talk about something, artists and be about business. Because it's all. It's allegations and all that, it's because.
Criticizing
Yeah,
that.
but that's such social media. So I'm like, okay, well, if you're certain, you probably don't like it. And you're a TikToker, probably.
That's your first test, good job, okay. Now you're gonna build your walls, which are gonna put 19 tiles across like this. On top, grid and 19 tiles on top, 38, 19 on top of that.
There are so many more than 30 people. That's and we don't stop. It's like, you know, I've never seen this. I never watched that show. Okay, first thing I teach, she said, obviously you watch.
Where is she said 19 on top of 19, okay? So 2 rows of 19.
Is this always? Here's how it works, huh?
Yeah, you're supposed to. One right there.
Oh.
That's it.
Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
So where everyone's just looking at examples with the one. But if you try to make numbers, all you do is something.
The rest of those.
Yeah.
Always more specific.
Then he was like, oh, when I get my before I
Like,
when I go for even oh, so when it's on the I see this people are because they're seeing it's so rapid now. Okay, OCD.
There's five. We just aliens that there's only four. The main guys are left off, right? The main guys are on the bottom row is
Well, and my side is to see. Oh, if they're upside down, don't worry about that. Oh, you're fine. Then you should fix.
You should hang out, should I pass out your chocolate?
Yeah. Now you can know.
Now you can name what they are.
That's the day, you know, if you are. Yes, we're gonna.
Right now, they have to earn it, say what it is.
That's not like the next section is.
I know.
She's always goes for you to find.
Are we allowed to have these?
So you gotta say,
We're not just saying what it is. Oh, there are no numbers. It's like five. That's a crack. I think that's a crack.
Or a crack.
Scooter.
Okay.
The next.
There you go.
Three
I
books.
don't have any book. What is that? What?
Some of these flowers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Those who know how to work for sale. Late. Still only a month.
Ooh, this should be good luck.
Not right. It's always open to shades.
Sorry.
So you see.
Oh, but not there.
DVD, right.
I will say,
Loud.
no, home.
Well, this is a fun interview.
Home.
And this section is always.
You gotta do it. I already had a key, but you can have another one. So I'm gonna have a bathroom. It's a crack. It's a crack. What's that? My grandson. Wow. My grandson did some of this. They're cookies.
I have a sweater now, I have that color is off, but then it's two nice. Those are
They're good. They're fresh.
Soon as the.
Okay, well, that was a very good introduction. Okay, so you know you did this right because there's no tiles in the middle. And if this happens, you gotta like start later. Where do you start? There you go. My kids like to steal them and hide them in the house. That's funny. Okay. This is beautiful. This is how you say that. You mix it up, turn it upside down, build your walls of 19 under.
There are three colors.
Okay, now we're gonna determine who the
Typically, the
dealer
red
is.
is cracked, the green is fancy, and it's like a dark blue.
So you guys, everything by the way in the slide goes to the right.
Unless it says.
That too. Just like that. Don't get dice. Sometimes the highest number we want. 13.
It has 5 ones, 4 ones.
Oh, you only have one.
You could choose.
Five.
The green is very off. The red is
Eat 5.
the blue is top. Or.
We want something.
Everybody's always going. Alright. It's a fake test.
Let's get back to
5.
18 here.
Sweetie, she looks healthy.
You may never.
No, I think she's like,
The choker likes it.
no, get but that means. Okay. So, and this, I know you guys think, I know you think you built your breeze, but this is the deck. So instead of the deck going this way, because it can't, otherwise it'll fall over, it goes this way. So the deck starts here and goes to the left and goes around. But first, they're gonna roll the dice again. You guys play cards, you have to break the deck, yours is like fairness, whatever. So this is the equivalent of breaking the wall or breaking the deck. You guys are gonna roll again. 8,
Says 20.
9. You're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so I like to put the dot at the top so that otherwise not how you get it out. And then you're gonna push out this is the pusher.
Everybody wants to be
Right
right
here.
Oh,
Okay. So now you're gonna do the deal.
It's like a
Okay.
it looks like.
So
It's the.
everybody starts with 13 tiles. The dealer has a slight advantage starting with 14 because they'll be the first to decide.
Or.
So instead of dealing one,
It is the dragon.
we deal 4 at a
It
time.
is the dragon.
So one of my teachers at school told me breakfast, lunch, and
The
dinner.
dragon.
That's 12. Isn't that cute? So you guys are gonna deal yourselves first. It feels very unrealistic. You're gonna deal done today. So breakfast.
Okay.
Then they'll get breakfast. You're gonna give them 4.
Agree.
Deal to the right. Breakfast across. So where did you come up with?
But when it says.
So this is, we're gonna do 3 groups of them. Oh. Breakfast, then you guys get lunch. And now we're out of tiles. Oh no. Their wall goes out. So you guys will push it.
This is going to be six.
So this is like a shuffle.
So this is the deck. This one's doing, so now you're gonna keep dealing lunch. This is the best thing she has. Lunch,
Same exact tile, 3, 4, 5.
lunch, then you guys get dinner. And now they get dinner.
Here's what I want you to do.
They get dinner.
I want you to pick
It's
one.
one to fall, right? There we go. Yeah, you can pick your dinner.
I need hand off.
Okay, we all have 12, but I said 13, right? I said 14. So now it's dessert time. So you guys are gonna pick top 1 and top 3.
There are none.
It's weird, I know.
What?
Yeah, like a claw, like the top 1 and top 3 for dessert. Yeah, it's another way to make it up even for you. You guys will get dessert, which is that bottom.
That makes sense, right?
You get dessert at the top, and you guys get dessert at the third. There you go. Okay, so we have 14, everybody else. Correct. So normally we play scramble style like this. So I think today no one's gonna have like
You're gonna probably.
So we're gonna all take up here, open.
Those are gonna.
So you're gonna open your tile, and you're gonna sort them by suit
go.
in numerical,
That's section.
right?
I'd
Like,
like to go just, yeah.
like if you put it a spread. Spreadsheet, you know, it's like short first.
Okay, you're gonna let me put it on. Where would you like to go? What section? Okay, first section. Well, I'll do. All right. 36. What section? Number 9.
I know, I'm so worried that people let me do that. Oh, hey.
Alright. So, when you do this. Which is shit on this one. So a flower numbers or the. It's not enough.
Oh, you don't have to play this line anymore.
Oh, we don't.
No, oh, you guys don't have to play the line I gave you. You're gonna see what makes sense to play. Sorry, that's half the battle. You can, okay, no, we're totally. So, no, you don't have to play the line anymore. So take that. So, I confused you. Okay, so the first thing we do is called a Charleston. You know the Charleston's like a no? Okay. So it's a series of tile passes to make our not right hands a little bit better before the real game play. So you're kind of looking down for some patterns, but really you're looking for outlines. So the first thing we're gonna do is pass 3 tiles that we don't want to the right face down. So you're just gonna look at things that don't make sense, right? Like some people might have 1 wing, that doesn't make sense. Some of you might have a ton of dots and 1 crack. Some of you have 1 crack. This is where I say, look at the categories.
Now.
Like we have a lot of evens, we have a lot of odds. We have a lot of 3s, 6s, and 9s. So wait, no. So we're playing around this, so we can tell like puzzler, but. So what are you doing? So you're gonna take 3 tiles you don't want and have them face down to the right, right down. Well, we have so legal pastures are gonna go. Or just come out of categories.
So when we start, would you like to, do you think we should focus on any of these mistakes or?
No, I think it's just what makes sense. Whatever book.
I'm choosing, we're not even saying, that's like the year, I mean, you say, don't, this is the math study. We have conversation.
So it's hard because you don't want to piece of everything, because you have to make room for other things. So you could like drive yourself nuts with, but I have a lot of these, but I have a lot of defects, like say raw or. That makes sense, like say like even. I still want to do 369, but don't put it on all just what's the number of words that are in the hat.
See how they indicated that?
Or you've noticed here, no, there's one, two, three, four, that's a great good section, keep it, right, like keep that. Down the road.
So this is all one suit.
So I feel like it's not one.
So.
No, because you have to do, once you're playing this line, you're losing this. You only have one, so these one is, they're all. Like these are two good ones, so each goes, now you want to have one more.
Yes.
So what's over here? 2, 4, 8, 9, those are all the shifts, except for this. Like we're giving that. Like, and it's recommended to keep the flowers if you can, because you end up using them more than you realize. Then you give them up and you know, but
Timing on that.
don't use that. They say during the whole syndrome, that is. You think it's just the trouble. We're going 3 to the right. You're gonna give 3 to the right. Face down.
So to the right.
Yep. Face down.
You gotta understand
Once
exactly.
you pass, you can pick up from your one.
What?
Okay. They have to go there.
Thanks, what they also.
Did you guys pass already to that?
I did not get there.
Yeah. They have to pass.
You're gonna deal with what?
You guys need help passing.
Okay, great.
You got it? So you're gonna pass 3 to the right when you're ready.
And then you go out.
Let's get the picture. Okay, so now you're factoring that back into your hand. So you guys are picking those up. Yep. Now you're gonna factor it back in and pass 3 across.
Okay, right.
Yeah, we're doing right across, but we're gonna do across. We're gonna, and we're gonna have to do it in unison, otherwise it gets right.
Oh, you said tongue.
Yeah, so there's.
Right? Thank you. We across now. So we did right, now we're across. So they can pick them up once they pass. Will you guys just push these?
We can't use 2 jokes together.
No, you can't.
And.
I'm
just trying to So that's what it's asking. Right.
Especially for these categories, read the parentheses.
Oh, yeah.
Those numbers. This is one that's more passion. And that's something. So that number.
Yeah.
No, we can.
Just think about that cowboy. Don't worry,
Is it that? Which one?
exactly, like you're not holding it on a line.
So
There you go, across.
It could be this. There you go, lady.
Yes. So
This second.
Now, the first one.
it's a good start. That's stuff you're gonna build with hunger in any of the line. There's gonna be more than just you're gonna build resources. Right? Because look how many tiles you'll do. Like you're not gonna have the first one. You have 4 or 5 titles before you go down. That's great. Honestly, you do. So you have to decide. You don't want to pick. You don't want to go in both groups. Eventually, you're gonna win on one direction. Otherwise, you're not gonna sit down. So here too, you can still just look at the even numbers in general. Like your eyes. You know, 24 times. So you have 14 bits in that.
We haven't made our tiles.
No,
They're 10. You need to advise.
Like, here's one bill.
Great. On the final pass. Really, some of the subjects that I was like those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can use your eyes, right? So tell them more of your questions. Okay, so give that. I think we'll give 2 more. These 3. Pick 2 more.
Wait.
It's good ones, it's good ones. Oh,
Either way, this one is just the worst. Or these are gonna go across the. I know, right? There you go. This here is bright red. So you're gonna go. Okay, so we did right, we did across. Now we're gonna go left.
now we're gonna go
Right, you need me. Yes, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Oh,
Oh, you did not.
that's a great. And nothing else. So I feel like, so you know you don't need this because you're coming too far. Right? Oh, here are 5, you've 1 or 2, they're coming off. So we can do that. Right? No, forget about. If it's meant to be, it'll bounce. If it's not, screw it. You'll go left. Is that good? Yeah. So it's gonna go left. Oh, so the 7, 8, 9, you need to get consent. Like this says any 4 consecutive. So we can have 6, 7, 8, 9. For example, and you guys feel like there's not a lot right now, and that's the whole, how many you're still in the wall?
Yeah.
You have 5 tiles that are going on right now. And you know, if you, that's pretty too. You're thinking of your writing like, okay, yeah.
Okay, so.
She's never gonna be able to.
So you're right. So that is. Okay. I don't know where she. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably a
Yeah. Does that help?
Yeah.
So these are the ones.
Good job. Okay, so we did right across left. Now we're gonna do left across right. Now we're going left again.
Oh my God.
And make sure you're way better. We're doing it again.
Okay.
Left again, 3 times. It feels annoying, but I promise you, it makes your hands so much better before the game.
Yeah, I
We're going left again, right? To the left.
So now you guys will have the main option, give them valley option, right?
Yeah.
You can make those or go in and out. Ew, see, I'm thinking up to this style. Some harness everything. However, some of these lines, you can have the best how it goes. Okay. Because it happens to like the. Okay. So that makes sense. Yeah. So really, it is. So makes a note of hey, I'm going to that's to. So give a pair. Okay, so we're left again. There you go. Now you keep up. So we're going to that's it. Are we going to cross again? Yeah, we are. Hey, look at you. Now we're going across. Sorry, it's across. Okay. All right. I think you know this looks really good because we don't this we just these are things you should miss up. You don't want to give anyone a pair.
Okay, so we're going across.
This would have the other 2. I'm just out of the
Or the test types for soccer.
What? Is there fun to have a sister to be playing?
Oh, yeah, oh, I'm bad.
789.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, there might be something here, right? Okay. So now we're to the right. You guys go across?
We did.
If you turn, you're not getting accepted.
Well, no,
That makes sense.
But here, if you pick up and this is where you use the verb.
Which you have this to be more. I'll do this.
Okay, so
What do you want to do with this? It's not like this. Or, right?
But we're not, no, this is, we all group to be the same, so.
Okay. Now, day 34 can do this.
Polling market, my polling market, that's all.
Well, I think it was.
I think I'm right.
Did you guys go across already or?
We did cross.
Was it big? Did you?
Yes, everybody.
Okay, so now let's go to the right. Okay, so
We've already gone.
they're going to the right. You got, yes, good enough. It's not, you're already to the flower, but you're like. Okay, so that was the end of the formal choice. So we did right over left.
Yeah.
Left over right. Now the last step. The last step is called this courtesy pass across. You decide when people across from you if you want to give 0, 1, 2, or 3 times, but you have to.
Most of
They can say, that's you coming to help. You can say, yeah, most from you, 3, or you go with the lower.
You'll see this.
That's the cross. They have to.
Okay, see, right now.
Coming right up.
That probably is.
Two more coming up. Oh, as you really don't. Let's reiterate everything. We turn the tiles up in the middle, we use about 0 down. Build our walls, how many up? How many on 19? See, look at you, 19. Then we determined the dealer, by rolling the dice. The dealer then broke the wall based on whatever they rolled. Then we dealt breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert. Right, the top 1 and top 3 for dessert. There's the opposite. There are tiles and sauce.
Because we have walls says.
Because we dealt.
We forced.
So that's where we dealt. So eventually your roll will be.
But they
This is
all.
the game on it too, at the bottom. Because they were.
Okay.
Thank you. That's okay.
Okay, so we did right, cross, left, here, left, across, right, and then courtesy of these numbers. Okay, now it's the real one. Okay, so this is the hot wall. This is where we're starting our gameplay from.
Okay.
You guys have 14 tiles. Everybody else is
This one, it says.
So you're gonna take a tile that you don't want, put it in the middle, right side up, and say out loud what it is.
Instead of 3, these would be right.
3 cracks.
Instead of starting. with-
Anybody, if it's not your turn, can call this tile if
Okay.
if it completes a section that you're going through, it's not the whole line set. So, and the rules of Joker apply to these stuff. You can call for 3 of a kind and 4 of a kind.
Here.
Not for a pair of or nothing.
So once you.
Same rule. So you have to have the rest of that to complete. So you have to have the other 2 cracks. Or the other 3 cracks, or a 3 cracks and a Joker. Did you do short runs? You can't, because it's a single. Unless it's like 3 that you need.
Right, that's one.
Yes, that's.
So that's the awful.
That's all. So basically, that's like all. The direction, right?
So this isn't,
So you can only call this tile two rotates, you have to have the other two or three. Once you're locked, once you call it, you are locked into using it. You are committed to that. What is it? That's a good question. Two has to show that. So if you call that tile, you have to put it out here. Correct, otherwise you couldn't block. That's on.
No, we don't play
I think they're very fun. So you have to prove you have that reason. Once you're locked into 3 or 4, you can never add a way that you're committing to a number issue. Okay, so if you want 3 of them, you have the other 2 in combination, right? So 3 or 5, that's leaving 1 in that. And there's 5 times you joke too, like if we just have a joke.
Yeah.
If you call it a joke, you put it out here. When someone gets that crack on their insurance, then they can take your service for their consent, or you can take. You get products.
So you put it in.
But we'll look at that. Yes. That was a long shot. And now they're gonna pick a time.
Did anybody else want that?
No, that was theirs. Yes, you're picking the bottom and you're putting it on your ring. Wait, shoot, no, right. Right. I know, I'm trying to. They're not picking. Alright, so you guys are picking a tile. You guys are picking your tile.
So did
That's
you?
your turn.
Okay.
So you're gonna pick this up. Yeah. You're gonna pick it up and put it on your rack. Once they put this on their rack, that's you just the one that. It's like. You don't have any station for anything. If I was wrong, and now you're gonna say green dragon. Great. So you guys will pick up the top tiles and put on your.
So we can't call 3.
Well, if you don't have any board.
No, I know, but I'm saying.
But you have the others in your set. You'll put it on your rack. If you don't have it. One crack. Great, so you guys will pick up your thighs
Unless you want the one.
and put it on your rack.
They don't next.
Alright, so now you'll discard something. She's got one crack. So one crack, great. So you guys will pick up the top.
We don't need a one crack.
So
We were sleeping and we didn't notice the card of second.
were you sleeping on it? No, but listen, you can't complete your second. So you missed that.
Okay.
It's gotta be wrong.
You have to say what it is.
3 dots. 3 dots. Hold over there. Jack, if you want 3 dots.
Yes.
This group like this.
How many do you want total? Like, do you need 3 or 4 for your there going?
But she did it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Or you can start.
To complete 3,
It has to really stay on target. Which one it is?
and you can't call for a page, you're doing the top line. You can't call for a page. I would say look at it different sense because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you have 3 of these.
You don't have to do it. They're gonna call the 3 dot guys, watch, okay, they're gonna call, they're gonna put it out here, they have to show you that they have, you know, it's more again. And that was your 14 tiles, so you're gonna drop a tile. So here's what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 5, so now it's your turn, because they called. Okay. So work out, that's what it's, oh, okay, this part time, right. You guys will pick that tile, and they're all making that.
The loser.
Four cracks, they're gonna say hold.
What?
Four cracks, you guys wanna have that?
The best of the board, I am.
No, that would work.
No, I don't.
So you could call that sort of. Okay, unless you're doing.
The one below.
Yeah, because here's I would start. Yeah, so say they're gonna call.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna put it out here, just to show them that you have all,
Okay,
okay?
okay.
And now you're gonna discard something, which for you should be.
Yeah.
The win, for the win.
Here's already.
Is it one? So it's one that I'm starting?
Yes, because you picked up one.
Okay, so this is 4 dollars.
Yeah, and how y'all's welcome.
That is the question. Why don't you do?
Do like a 45. There you go. I mean, now it's all turn because they call, they drop, they call. So you got- They called the tile that was in the middle. They called the four.
Yeah.
You have to keep these out.
I do get it.
So they called the four. They did it.
One down.
So.
And our choices.
No, or they cross, or the full.
That way it's.
So.
Drawing lines. They're all bad.
We put that down?
Yeah.
Two bands. Yeah. You guys wanna think about that? Good. Alright, so you guys will pick the box now.
See you out there.
You can't, just that one, just the hot tile, which is the two bands. So you guys have to, yeah, the other ones, and you're going for dots. No, you don't.
Or no.
No, because one and four was down there.
Oh, that's
So otherwise you
good.
have to.
Count cards.
Yeah, yes. You got this.
Do you have
The whole thing figured out. So now you'll discard some.
Okay, when's the, is this the bargain?
No, this is now in place, so we. Like, no, not yet. So you discard some.
Definitely will.
So you don't know what they would have in Ormond.
So fine.
You wouldn't know what they have.
Now we know.
Now you know.
Father, what you're doing. Last
Five.
time. Okay.
Yeah, we.
Five cracks.
cracks.
Five crap. All right. Cracks sisters.
Punish for them, make you safe.
Oh.
Please, the
Red dragon. People always say that. Crack dragon. You don't want that. Okay. So silent. Yes. Things.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
But you can get that one though.
Red dragon. Red dragon.
Can we get that dragon that they do?
No, Joe, for anything else at the scene instead of 3 or 4.
It has to complete it.
Well, He's fun.
Yes. Dragons are fun.
Have trains that they have to get all the safe. I think it's small. Actually, well.
So keep in mind too, they have 3 dots out with jokers, so everyone picks up with 3 dots, you just take it.
Oh, so, cause you can take your jokers.
Right, you guys can do, you pick up 3 dots, you got that. That's cool, you get a 3 dots, you can take this.
Take these two, yes.
They're out on the table.
If you have a 3 dot.
What's the one that out?
Yeah.
They've exposed it. So normally these would all be.
What is that, 5 cracks? Okay, so
So if something bit hungry, then they long for Jason and then take.
Because that's what it's supposed to say.
Right.
Y'all.
We still cannot grab it 4 because we used to.
Yes.
Five franc.
Good question.
We have it, we can play.
Which one do you want to put out?
Now. You're going to play, you can use walking out.
6 cracks.
Ah. So you need 4 8s and 5s.
Yeah.
We don't get jokers in that area.
Right. Like we can make anything.
So. Y'all.
I'll go grab
7 cracks.
7 cracks out.
You guys, here, guys. It's just great. Another one. What is happening?
All right,
Oh, great. Look at all those red dragons.
Yes.
After.
I know, it's not by showing now.
The way it's collected, I mean, I don't see how,
Just very
you know, it's really does. It's not, yeah. Now, what if you look before they.
Yes. All right, Anita.
Yeah, it's right, and we're talking about the track. Will we flip?
No, if we put it down, like if we discard it, really not prior to being right. You don't wanna put it out, you don't have to.
No.
You don't wanna keep it secret.
What's.
What time?
No,
This is complete.
Yeah, that's.
They're gonna say hold, but I'm saying, wait, they're gonna take it, hold. Okay,
Yes.
they're gonna take it out and put it out.
Well, now.
Okay, now you'll just. Now it's their turn to see picked up. Oh, you guys. Keep it easy. Yes.
Take off the top.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that stinks.
I know.
So, anybody can claim something?
Wait, but do you have any of the other six tracks?
No.
No. Can't call it.
No.
I see they don't call it.
I think.
Yeah, you myself.
She was like.
I know, no, you can't call it. She's got too many. You can take the tile and.
Oh, yeah. Because we don't want.
No.
No one else.
No one can take that.
Okay, so.
But those games.
Me for.
Right.
So is that?
So he dropped his six crack, saying you guys could probably use a six crack, but you can't call it because we don't have the other six.
First dots down, play the game.
Wait.
Slash. We always have, we won't know. You wanna win.
You're not. Good call. Ooh, you could use that, guys. Yeah. But you don't have to show, only when you pull from the middle. You don't have to, it's just there, and you guys will try something. And you really don't insist it, doesn't it? Yes, this is very easy.
But.
So, yeah.
Plenty of compliance.
Yes. So you only have to put out when you call the panel to prove it.
Okay.
Otherwise, whatever they don't see is better because they're gonna not drop you.
Interchange.
Like if you put the ones out, you don't wanna drop the 5 dot because they have the ones out. So you wanna keep secret or you can't, but you had to prove that. Which is fine, you just need to do like so. Did you guys drop?
No, I was looking to see. I used to do that.
But you want it now, that's one.
One crack.
What also helps is 2 1 cracks already been dropped. So don't forget third is kind of getting.
Oh, okay.
That's how you play. That was good. Alright, you guys.
I didn't, that was an accident.
There you go. You're pulling a tie.
Yeah. Wait. That's what I need to do.
Wait. You are committed to your own.
That's what I didn't get.
That's all over here.
Oh, it's pretty much.
So we want-
Which is smart.
Look, we've got that one, so I wanna.
But it can't, there's nothing like less than enough. You're pretty much time. That's okay. Cause you had so much of that thing.
Right.
It's not a mix.
Yes, it was a.
Seven on crack. Awesome. All right.
Yes. Good.
So that's.
I know it feels weird.
Oh, you're
That's
not.
right, right.
Yes.
There you go.
Because she knows her disc card, so in her head, that's helpful. Like this. They can't take it, they find out they can't. Yeah, you can. They're taking a joke shirt and they got 3 dots. Yeah, guys, now drop something you don't. That's how I spend my attention. That was good.
And then.
Yeah.
62.
You guys. See. They do.
Yeah, no,
You play this side, you go over, they're gonna do this side, and this side, so you still have these guys to talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, give them all, just in case more come up.
Without.
Seven, great guys.
Seven.
You're
Seven nines.
Was highly, but can you say?
No, we gave up for that.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Which one is correct? Can you tell us this one? I'm gonna read down. It's already.
Maybe.
One that starts with the first.
Sunday.
What numbers do you have?
Right, you guys. So, I'm gonna give you a high. No, here, you guys.
Yeah. So, once we move on,
That one.
are those weaknesses are dead? So you can
Okay,
say.
there you go. No, I know, but I'm saying, if we have two. One more out.
Yeah.
That we
It's what it's hard. Yeah, it's both are. I think from a
You're right.
defensive standpoint.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need three of them?
Well,
Let's see.
Yeah.
Professional.
That's right.
I don't see anywhere that that's.
Yeah.
Or doing consecutive, right? Let's use the.
And how many flags do you have?
Yeah, you could do something. in
Let's do it. Okay, they're gonna call us, guys. You'll put it out. Now, I'm gonna need three numbers, right? To have that. 9, 8, 7. Maybe drop the three. Maybe start putting it on. Yeah. Good time.
Do we need to pick 3 times next time or?
No, that's yours. Three bam. All right, they called, so it's y'all's turn here.
Thank you.
So go ahead and go.
Is it always
I
drawing
got
from?
4 dragons.
Yes, from
From the right.
Are we holding on these?
No. No.
This party.
Any of those. Any of those. You can't take that over. No, just keep it down. Defensive stance. They already have that on the table. No, Mike, you don't know that they can't.
Technically, that's markers.
Alright, let's do one more.
So,
Yeah, you can see that.
Great crack.
Right.
Great crack.
You don't need to.
Let's get in my whole house.
Alright.
I will have to.
Let's go.
Don't change it all.
From a defensive standpoint, 3 have been done, so we, yeah.
One press.
But they do.
One press.
One
We're taking plus points.
But wait, what drops them on table?
We can't take it out.
No, none of these.
Yeah, but you know what?
Why?
I wish you
One
could,
question.
we can't take the ones that are.
It's not the hot side. It's okay, you plenty of doors.
You can do it.
Honestly, I don't know how she charges. What's needed?
You're not dead, you're still.
But you can't take the 4 out.
Nine cracks. The organ is hot.
Only when it's hot. I really see.
Yeah, it's like the car, it's
Well,
like
let-
party. We're gonna smart.
The drawing table.
Oh, that's.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking control.
So let's just take from here what you want. When we should. This one on the right.
You see that they have blue dots out there, they might be doing something. Oh, yeah. That's safe. That's all I mean. That's safe. Flower. We're done with it.
I'm not saying.
I just see that.
Unfortunately, some of these people have to leave now because they have a meeting after this.
We'll forget that. We'll be sad.
So it takes us a to drop it.
2 crack, wait, hold, 2 crack.
2 crack.
I think regardless,
Yeah, what-
they have to take it.
You want it.
They want it.
Want it.
Oh, yeah. Good, so you'll put it out with the other ones. Yeah, it comes out. Yeah, now you have to drop.
You should still keep this in mind,
Off the joke.
so anything.
Yeah, yeah, see it.
Oh, no, we still can't. Never mind.